Jason Myers set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. And they're led by Bryce Young, the #1 overall pick, Greg, out of Alabama back in 2023.
In last week's game, the opponent just really neutralized him and, frankly, this entire passing game. Nobody was open. When they were, he missed some throws. Offensive line had some protection issues. It just overall was a poor performance. So they understand if they're going to come into today's game and have some success, they've got to find a way to get some explosive production and some efficiency out of this pass.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On play action, Young. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
He looks forward for maybe a yard. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 9. On a zone read, a give to White.
Oh, my God.
Inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Now it's Brad Gano for the PAT. It's up and through. And his guys come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. Good job in coverage. We're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Results in a 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jermaine Edmonds there to make the play.
Brings up 2nd
Ball on
and
the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Into space at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
So seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Quick throw on the RPO, it's Hills. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
He managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. That's Chase Young off the edge with the tackle.
It's 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for this. Taylor. Oh, he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. He got his man. It's Hill. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
What a pickup with a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Taylor. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Set, ready.
Young to throw on 1st down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Complete to number 5, Marquise Brown. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now Young. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he will have the 1st down. He got it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is. And he's able to pick up that 1st down.
At the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Here's Young. That's complete. It's right on top. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Yeah.
The 45.
Hey.
Here's 2nd.
Oh, snap.
It working. I went on Twitter. Oh, yeah, big set. Let's go. Seeing you.
Yo, I like those Laker uniforms. God, those are the Kobe symbol on them. I want to see if I can get on the mat. I want to see if they started that draft. Told me to kick me out.
Pickup
It's just share playoffs. Getting there.
Oh, let me
Yeah, that NFL, that NBA shit hot. Them symbols.
All right, let me stop this and restart this.